We're going to talk about the dangers of Tinder, Bumble, all these dating apps, even sometimes Instagram in Southeast Asia and South America. So basically, what works in US and Western countries like UK, Australia, Germany, Canada, all these France, all these Western European countries that are rich, Japan, they don't work in Brazil, um, Thailand, all these Cambodia, Colombia, Mexico, things like that. There are a lot of scammers that have fake profiles on Tinder, Bumble that they try to get you in. You might not get any matches on Tinder and Bumble, but you will get a lot of matches when you go to these South American, these poor countries. And I would suggest use your caution. Don't use Tinder Bumble when you're traveling. Don't be a simp. Don't wear a lot of luxury stuff to, stand out. Dress like they do. Walk normal. Don't talk English. Don't be stupid. Um, Basically, just stay on your A game. The top 10% of guys get the bottom 10% of women. So what does if you're not getting any matches, then just when you're traveling abroad, don't use Tinder and Bumble and things like that. Naturally approach women in the street, in the nightclubs, and bars, or whatever. What works in US, what doesn't work in US is like you approaching women because they're with their friends and it's a rich country and they don't want to talk with they don't want to be labeled as whores. But in third world countries, it's the opposite. You approach women but don't use dating apps. In America, you might use dating apps but not might not work. And then if you don't have a social circle and you don't have a lot of family and friends that they can get you with people. You don't work at a setting where you don't meet women and things like that, and just like make your money in America and travel abroad, have fun, be cautious. The poorer the country, the more likelihood of you using Tinder and Bumble and getting scammed by guys and girls that work at networks. Um, the richer the country, like in the West and US, the more you use Bumble and Tinder, the less likely, if you're the 90% of the guys that is average looking, not ugly, I'm not saying ugly or, whatever, but if you're average looking, they're 10 to 1 guys to women. So your likelihood are very low unless you had a social circle or, work or went to school and had the opportunity to meet someone. If you don't, then just like, everybody wants to have a hybrid job, but if you don't have it, just once or twice a year, go have fun, make your money in America, spend it wisely. In a third world country, it's just like, a month of salary, but it's gonna be a lot of